So what exactly is a wicked problem?
As a book author, I encountered an interesting wicked problem. I'm the author of this book. Recently, I published a novel that is out on Amazon and other platforms and so on. And one thing that you want as a book author, of course, is to sell copies. Duh. So how do I find an audience? How do I get people to buy my book? That is a challenge for basically any writer of any book out there. So I did a bit of research. I found the expert advice of other authors, other novelists on what to do, and basically based on their own experiences. Well, there's a lot of opinion out there, a lot of different opinions, conflicting opinions on book strategy. So, for example, some authors say you should do pre-releases on Amazon and other platforms because, well, that will lead to word of mouth and so on. That is important to capture once the book is really out. Well, others say no, you should not do that on Amazon because the pre-sales don't count in the first month after the book is really out, and you want to concentrate all the sales in that first month so that your book is high on the new releases list. So different opinions there. Some say you should publish on all platforms at the same time: Amazon, Apple, Google, Kobo, you name it, because people expect the book on different platforms and they will be disappointed. And the more platforms you can sell simultaneously, the better. Others say, no, you shouldn't do that. You should go exclusive with Amazon because Amazon rewards you for being exclusive on Kindle Select and Kindle Unlimited, and then you get more sales. So you get a bigger slice of a smaller pie. And some say, well, you could start with exclusivity, but then switch to going wide on all the other platforms later. And then other authors say, well, no, actually, I start wide and then I go exclusive later on. Again, conflicting opinions. Well, anyways, long story short, there is a lot of advice on how to go about your book publishing strategy, whether it is a novel or nonfiction, that doesn't matter that much. The opinions differ, the experts have conflicting advice. And as an author, you have to make sense of all of that and figure out what is the best for your book. In other words, this is a very wicked problem.
Greetings, lifelong learners. Welcome to the topic of taming wicked problems. In this session, we're going to look at what wicked problems are. We'll have a short intro into systems thinking and complexity science, and then we will end with the wicked framework, a model that will help you, well, not solve wicked problems because that is impossible, but we can tame them a bit. We can make sure that there's a better way of handling them and dealing with them. So without further ado, let's dive in.